What's going on, everyone, and welcome to a new edition of Laying Down the Law. So it's still Game of Thrones week. Videos will still be dropping all week long. Maybe I haven't really decided if it's going to be like a new day, a different character or something like that. Haven't really decided. I'm just going through the videos I see on YouTube, the ones that have a decent amount of length to them, or just ones that have to do with specific characters that I definitely want to react to. So I'm getting into a Daenerys Targaryen reaction today. As you can see by the title, we're going with Dany. She, from the beginning, just a quick recap of all the stuff she's been through with Drogo and all the different places she's been trying to get back to Westeros and take the Iron Throne for herself, because she's the rightful queen, you know, the rightful heir to the throne. What she doesn't know is she's secretly but she's sleeping with the rightful heir to the throne and her nephew, which she doesn't know, which I'm geeked to find out when they find out, Jon and Dany, next season. I'm so geeked to get that reveal, because when they did the whole reveal at the end of season 7 with Bran and Sam, when they revealed it, like, we knew, but hearing them say it is just like, yeah, finally we know for real. You know what I mean? Like, it's official. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get into this Dany trailer. 3.
Are you afraid? Good. You're in the great game now.
And the great game is terrifying.
Terrifying.
Woo!
It's done. Targaryens are gone.
Not all of them.
Not all of them.
I want to go home.
You're a Targaryen.
Danny!
You're a dragon.
Until the sun rises in the west and sets in the east.
I am
Daenerys Stormborn.
of House Targaryen, of the blood of old Valyria. I am the dragon's daughter, and I swear to you that those who would harm you will die screaming.
Yeah, that's what he got.
Until the rivers run dry.
He deserved it.
And the mountains blow in the wind like leaves. We have to go home.
I will do what queens do.
What queens do.
I
will
will
rule. Hit the dragons.
My dragons are grown.
Let's get it, Drogon.
What was stolen from me, and destroy those who have wronged me. We will lay waste to armies and
You
burn
damn right
cities
she
to the
will.
ground. Turn us away, and we will burn you first.
Woo! That's when she got the car for the first time.
I'm not going to stop the wheel.
We're gonna break it.
I'm going to break the wheel. Dracarys.
Dracarys.
Dany.
Over.
My reign has just begun.
Dracarys.
Dany.
My reign has just begun.
Dany. All that she's been through. It's been a long road, man. It's been a long road. Winter is coming.
We know what's coming with it.
The dead come with it.
We can't face it alone.
Only together. Alright, man. It's almost here, y'all. Just going back over the clips and all of that from season 1 through 7 and knowing where we are now and what we're about to get is just amazing, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into this breakdown real quick. So the way season 1 started with Dany and introducing her to where we are from at the end of season 7 going into season 8, she has had one of the best stories I have ever seen on television. the amount of things that she's been through. Now, granted, I can't, off the top of my head, I can't recap every single thing that she's been through, but I mean, from season 1 being sold to the Dothraki and Khal Drogo, to having Khal Drogo die, having to travel through the desert to end up at Karth. All the stuff that she went through at Karth with half of her people getting killed and her dragons getting taken, her getting locked in the tower, getting out of there, escaping, and I can't remember exactly in order, but you know, the stuff where she ended up with getting Unsullied, and she took that whole Slaver's Bay, how she took that over, and she's literally gone from the bottom to the top in these 7 seasons, from being pretty much like, granted, she was technically the Khaleesi, but she wasn't in season 1. She wasn't who she is now. She didn't have that authority, that fire, you know, that fire. Now I got a fire in my belly. If y'all watch Fairy Tale, but yeah, she's become a true leader, which I really like about her. She has times where she wants to just like get on the dragons and go and burn everything down so she can take over and build from the beginning. But as you all heard in there, she wants to completely break the wheel, meaning she wants to start from the beginning. She wants to start something new. She doesn't want to continue on the reign of injustice, all that kind of stuff going on in the 7 kingdoms under the, I don't want to say the Baratheon rule, I'll say the Lannister rule. Okay, so when you start with after Robert, so basically everything after Robert dies, all of that, she doesn't want that to continue, you know, that kind of stuff, that kind of ruling to continue over the people. She cares about him. She's the mother of dragons, the breaker of chains. Y'all know how long her title is. It's something else. But that's who she is, and I really respect that, and I really love her as a character, how they've developed her all the way up until this season. And then the most exciting part is getting to find out in season 7, not season 7, in season 8, we found out in season 7 that Jon his name is actually Aegon Targaryen. He's Rhaegar's son. Rhaegar is Dany's older brother, meaning she's Jon Snow's aunt. And the sex boat, which is what people are calling it, the sex boat, with Jon and Dany. And so I'm excited. That's probably one at the top of my list for what I'm excited for season 8, and you know, all the reunions and all that kind of stuff. But that's what I'm most excited for. Jon finding out his true origin, which he had been trying to find out since the beginning of season 1, when he talked to Ned Stark on their trip to the Wall. That's gonna be something else. That's gonna blow some minds. You know what I'm saying? When they find out. Granted, we're going in pre-blown. We already know, but them finding out, oh man. So that's gonna be my favorite, kind of probably favorite moment that I know is going to happen. And then the Winterfell episode, so episode 3, when the Night King and the Army of the Dead finally make it down to Winterfell and all that. That's gonna be the best episode. Craziest part, not a spoiler, but craziest part about that is that episode comes out the same weekend as Endgame. So all the deaths from Thursday and Friday, and then the deaths that you're gonna get, all the deaths you're gonna get on Sunday. It's gonna be an action-packed weekend, y'all. But if you guys like the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. You know, helps get the video shared and out there around there, so people who have the same kind of interest and whatnot, they might end up seeing it and checking the video out. Anything you want to talk about from season 1 through season 7, hit me in the comments. Season 8 predictions, hit me in the comments. I do my best to respond, especially for Game of Thrones stuff, because this is one of my favorite shows. Top 3, as I keep saying in pretty much all these videos. That's the top 3 show of mine. Subscribe to the channel if you like this video. See the background, nerd content. That's all this channel is really going to be touching on. Marvel, DC, anything related to that kind of stuff. You know, Pokemon, anime, all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? So subscribe, ring the notification bell to get notified anytime I drop a new video. And I'll see y'all in the next one.
I'm in the lead, but they think it's a race. It's a marathon. I ain't come to play. I ain't come to play. Always cold shoulder the boy. Always looked over the kid. Now I'm going overboard. I'm taking none of that shit. Don't explain nothing to me. I see it just how it is. She want me to be a Romeo, but love for me doesn't exist. My bro won't turn that bad. You ain't gang and your loyalty lag. Gotta know your worth, then add tags. Run off luck, we get blessed back to back. I'ma get it and there's no stress in that. Throwing shots in attempt to distract. Heard your latest shit and damn it I laugh. We up now and I see why you mad.